Sources tell CBS News it is likely that Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg will testify before Congress about the privacy scandal. A trove of user data may have been improperly used in the 2016 presidential election. More on this now from Vladimir Duthier.
Lawmakers want to know how the personal data of 50 million Facebook users ended up in the hands of Cambridge Analytica, a British political consultant.
One is expected and has a duty to report unlawful activity.
The news of Zuckerberg's likely appearance on the Hill follows testimony in the British Parliament by former Cambridge Analytica employee Christopher Wiley, who blew the whistle on the practice earlier this month.
For you, Donald Trump's election sort of crossed a line.
I wouldn't say it's just because of Donald Trump, but Donald Trump kind of makes it click in your head that this actually has a much wider impact.
Already, the Federal Trade Commission announced it's opening its own investigation into Facebook's data handling practices. Dan Ackerman is with CNET.
It's not an issue that's going away. It's not an issue that's new. The fact that there's a political angle to it now, I think, is why we're thinking about it so much.
Amid growing cries to regulate data sharing practices by social media companies, Zuckerberg is being asked to testify before multiple congressional committees and Parliament.
What in God's name were you thinking?
Historically, for CEOs in hot water, appearing before Congress can seem like a brutal public shaming.
You are taking a position against the very security that you are selling, and you are not troubled.
Senator,
and you want people to trust you.
Senator, I think people.
Why would people?
Us.
I won't trust you.
Will that be enough? I think sending the CEO of a company up to testify in front of a group of congressmen never does that much for the average consumer.
Well, never fun to be on the congressional hot seat.
Indeed, it is a hot seat.
Has Mark Zuckerberg said anything about possible regulation coming out of Washington?
He said that it may be the time for it, but he's also said it should be the right type of regulation. And there's a delicate balance here because anything that fundamentally changes how a technology company operates, in this case sharing user data with other businesses or third-party applications, could fundamentally hurt their bottom line.
All right, Vlad, staying on the Facebook story for us tonight. Thank you very much.